Here's a game that we like to play where we look at the title of the episode and my son thinks about it before we watch it. Now, again, he has seen it, but I do have him think for a couple minutes what he thinks looking at the title it's going to be about. Now, the title is called The Skin Game, and I'm going to tell you this. Last week, Fonzie drops in. I thought it was something different. This time, I thought it was exactly what it was, The Skin Game. How about you? What did you think?
Man, it looks like we swapped roles because I did not think it would be anything like that. What I thought it would be is I tried to think of something. I was thinking maybe like they'd play tic-tac-toe with like some Sharpies or whatever on their skin anywhere or everywhere or whatnot. Or like any other games, you know, where you draw like Hangman or whatnot. So yeah.
Okay, well, was completely different than what we saw. The Skin Game was definitely not them all getting out a Sharpie. Do you think they had Sharpies, actually, now that I think about it, in the 50s?
I don't know. They might have had like some kind of markers.
They probably had
I know
markers.
that they had, I don't know if it was in the 1700s, but
Yeah.
like when they had the feather and then the ink and then they'd write with it. But I'm not really sure. That's just a guess.
I feel like in the 1950s, they would have had something in between like the 1700s feather and the dipping in the ink and a Sharpie. You know what I mean? There was like something in the middle. Like if you did a Venn diagram, let's say, in the middle would be whatever they had in the 50s.
Yeah.
Which I bet like in the 1950s, a marker like had the most toxic fumes and things. Like if you put on your skin, you'd probably get a rash. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So like that could have also been part of the episode, is like they're drawing tic-tac-toe on their arms and then like they get a horrible rash and they have to get the doctor that makes house calls with his big bag coming over. Because I don't think they had like, what if they checked for stuff like that in the 50s?
I would say Howard would probably play the game somehow, or maybe they'd try and play it on Howard and then he'd get a rash since he's always like somehow always getting in like a bad condition of some sort.
Yes,